Hi, I'm Darnell with Live Young Lifestyle, and today we're doing another 10-minute exercise video with my good friend Gina and Jenny Carl, and today is all about the arms. So this video is called Bye Bye Flabby Arms. So this is 10 minutes of just some toning of your arms. I wrote a blog on Live Young Lifestyle called Bye Bye Flabby Arms, which gives you the A and B positions. So it gives you all of this if you don't want to follow along on the video and you want to do it at your own pace. Go to liveyounglifestyle.com and you can print out that workout as well. So you guys ready? Ready. Okay, so we're going to start out with some bicep curls, and everything is to a count of 20. So here we go, arms in front of you, and 1, 2. I'm going to have you keep track of the, okay. So this is all about exhausting your muscle. These are very light weights. I'm actually using 3-pound weights. Gina and Jenny are using 2-pound weights. But if this becomes easy for you, step it up and go to a 5 or a 10-pound. And now we're going to do a hammer curl. So it's almost like you're literally like hammering the weights. And you'll notice like you might not feel it right away, but eventually your biceps are going to be on fire. We have 2 more exercises for the bicep. So the next one is a twist up bicep. So this is like a hammer curl, but you're twisting at the end. And Gina, you're keeping count for us. Now make sure that you keep your legs slightly bent and you're sucking in your stomach so that your core is tight. And you should start feeling it right now as if there were knives in your bicep. Okay, you're going to hold it out right here. This is an external rotation. This is warming up those rotator cuffs to get ready for our shoulder workout. So it's kind of like an isometric hold for the biceps with a shoulder cuff rotation here. This is one of the biggest injuries that people have, are these shoulder cuffs. Now you're going to do a wide curl, wide hammer curl. And by now, you should really be feeling these. If these are easy for you, remember, you have to up the weights. Normally I do these with 5 pounds, and I can get through it. It's difficult. But if it becomes easy for you, you have to just go to a bigger weight. Okay, I want to make sure everybody has their shoulder blades up, back, down. Pinch your shoulder blades together. So roll your shoulder blades up, back, down. And then you're going to do a front raise and a lateral raise. And we're going to do these for 20. So we're at 3, 3, 4, 4. Now this is going to get very hard. So if you feel like you want to quit or you cannot raise your arms anymore, do not stop, just drop your weights. Actually put them down. Don't just drop them on me, but just put them, don't throw them, but put them down. For me, I kind of feel that this exercise does a lot to change the proportion of your body. We're almost done. Okay, shake that out. You're gonna bend down, hinge at your hips, and you're gonna do a rear delt raise. So this is getting right into the back of those shoulder blades. Keep your wrists locked. They shouldn't bend. And squeeze. Try to keep your chest up. Almost there. And just when you think you're done, no, you're gonna go thumbs up, and go again. Same position with your body. There you go. If it gets too heavy, drop the weights. Good job. 9, 10. This part I can't even talk through. I can't even pretend. 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so now we're going to turn this over and we're going to do 20 more. So you're leading with your pinkies. And you'll feel that that is a completely different muscle. Almost there. These kill. Keep your shoulder blades down so that they're not hunched up by your ears. Okay, roll them back up and down again. Make sure they're pinched in the back. We're gonna do an upright row. So when you do an upright row, you wanna make sure your elbows are above your weights. Okay, so for 20. 1, 2. I always think working your shoulders are so good to make everything else look smaller. Like if your shoulders are defined, you automatically look fit. Your waist automatically looks smaller. Your hips look smaller. Your legs look smaller. Okay, so now we're doing an external rotation high. So your rotator cuff is one of the first things that gets injured, and it's really important to work that out. If this becomes too heavy, drop your weights. And the more motion and rotation you can get, the better. Keep your legs bent. Okay, next is an Arnold press. So hands start in front, your weights start in front of your face. We're pressing up for 1, 2, 3. Your shoulders should be on fire. Okay. We are almost halfway there. Again, if this is easy, you can repeat this whole exercise, which would be a 20-minute exercise, or pick up heavier weights. We're going to go into a military press. So straight up in front of your face. 2, 3, 4. It helps to kind of like look up. Almost there. Okay. So next is tricep. We're going to do an overhead extension. Looks kind of like this. Those weights go down the middle of your back and you're extending up to the ceiling. You can put the weights together if it becomes a little bit out of control, but it is a little bit harder to do them when they're separated. Bye-bye flabby arms, girls. Now we're going straight into a tricep kickback. So they come in towards your armpits and extend them as high as they can. This is the exercise that gets rid of that bye-bye flabby arm, you know, when you start waving and your arm is still waving even though you have stopped. 20. Okay, the next one is like a pulse, but what you're doing is you're actually tapping. So tap the weights behind your back. And the reason why I came up with this is I don't think anybody, when they do these pulses, lift your hands high enough. And if you can tap in the back, you know you're at least clearing your butt. Last one for the triceps, just keep pulsing as high as you can. Almost there, almost there. 18, 19, 20. Last exercise. This one is a doozy. I call it around the world. You can also call it like the can pour, the beer can pour. So your weights are in your hands, your thumbs are facing out to your sides. You're gonna go all the way up and touch. 2. You don't have to actually touch them, and you should be able to see your weights the whole time. So you don't want them behind your head. You want them in front of your body a little bit. And this works every part of your arm. 13, 14. Almost there. Wow. Oh my gosh. So that's a 10-minute exercise with just toning your arms. Bye-bye flabby arms. If you can carve out 10 minutes of your day, which everybody can, that's all you need, and you can get rid of those flabby arms for the summer. That's a really good way to live young.
Yeah.